Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of this FIFA 16 career mode with Manchester United. This episode we take on Chelsea, who are currently second in the league. We're first, they're second, so it's first versus second in the league. If we win this, I think we can go 15 points clear of Chelsea and anybody else, with a big incentive to go clear there. We've played the game more than Chelsea, but we are currently 12 points clear. Win this, we go 15 points clear. It's at Stamford Bridge, which, let's face it, it isn't actually a bridge. It's a football stadium, not a bridge. Best in Premier League, 37 goals scored and 7 goals allowed, best in Premier League as well. So we've got the team that have scored the most goals against the team that have conceded the least amount of goals. And it's Chelsea versus Man United, so it's always going to be an interesting one. John Terry's still there, still captain. Some very big names on there on the pitch. Pedro, of course, was rumoured to be joining Man United, but left for Chelsea instead. Cesc Fabregas, Pedro, Willian, Mikel, Azpilicueta, Cahill, Terry, Ivanovic, Begovic, Oscar, Costa. It's a very good team. I'm not sure why they've put Begovic in instead of Courtois, but it's still a very good team. Now we've got an unchanged team to the side that won the last match. Unchanged team. So we've got a very good, strong team out as well. Our rested players against Sunderland in order for them to be fit for this match as well. David De Gea with the Chelsea fans behind him. It's quite intimidating stadium, this, or bridge, whichever you prefer. Stamford Bridge. Some good work on the wing by Luke Shaw. It's away by Azpilicueta. The opposing left back Pedro with a bit of trickery, couldn't catch him. Azpilicueta again. Fabregas playing it around the back. Shaw, Schweinsteiger, Darmian, all the way in here. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. He just ran straight through the Chelsea defences if they weren't there and smashed it in at the near post. No chance for Begovic. Picks it up there. I'm not sure what Darmian's doing that far up the pitch, but if he's going to go ahead and score goals, he can get forward more often. And that angle is very tight on his weaker foot, and it's somehow gone in. Snuck him. United fans in the corner there. Happy, it's a great start for United. Mata whips one in. Mikel's easily dealt with that. Easy to deal with. I'm not sure why they keep passing at the back. That's a bit dodgy as well from Cahill. That was a bit dodgy from Terry and Begovic. Ivanovic. I was actually a really big fan of Ivanovic a few seasons ago. It's a good save by Dyer and easy to get the rebound. Probably could have equalised there, Chelsea, if he took it down and hit it with his foot. Pedro's gone down a bit easily there. Mata was pulling out his shirt, but Pedro went down a bit easy and it's just arguing there. Mata tried to help him up, but Pedro was a bit, I don't know, it still felt wronged, I suppose. Oscar in here. It's a great save from De Gea again. Keeping it at 1-0. Look how small Pedro is there. Jesus Christ. Compared to Costa, he was tiny then. Martial's got through here. It's a great throw. This has come from David De Gea's throw. Or kick. Oh, it's a save by Begovic. Bale's got to it. That's a fantastic counter-attacking goal. Come all the way from our goalkeeper. Martial gets to it before the defender. Memphis shoots and Gareth Bale gets the rebound. Tucks it in with his weaker foot. He gets another goal in the Premier League. Gareth Bale, not for sale. Gareth Bale is not for sale at any price. He's the biggest signing I've made. And he's going to be staying in this Manchester United team for a long time. I was trying for a far post goal, the usual typical style of goal. Pedro, Willian, So United 2-0 up and looking very comfortable despite being away. And Chelsea haven't looked too worrying, to be honest, despite them being the team that have scored the most goals. They've scored one now. There's a good goal as well from Oscar. I'm not sure why my defence weren't closing it down. They seem to be running away from him, if anything. It was a good goal from Oscar. And that's why they've scored so many goals this season. Probably because the defence run away. Chris Smalling was well out of position there. Luke Shaw did get in front, it was Chris Smalling got in front. Luke Shaw was just standing there. Mata just walks behind him, to be honest. Could have done better there, but can't do anything about the strike. Even De Gea couldn't get to it. Oh, and that's a really rough challenge. Can't believe referee didn't even play advantage there. That looked like a foul to me. And Luke Shaw's injured, he stayed down. I've had a drop ball for him there. Luke Shaw's injured. I said in the last episode that he hasn't got injured yet and he's always injured, and I've put a jinx on him by the looks of it. I said in the last episode that this had happened. Well, I didn't say it'd happen, but I said I've probably put a jinx on him now and he's gone and got himself injured. And John Terry just put the ball in his own net there. It's just half-time whistle had gone though. And United 2-0 up, 2-1 up, comfortable against Chelsea. You very rarely see this, to be honest. You very rarely see Chelsea succumb to this, especially at home. I think Jose Mourinho is still the manager of Chelsea in this as well. We don't need Jose Mourinho, we've got me at Manchester United at the moment. Dele Alli's come on. I have brought Phil Jones on to replace Luke Shaw as well. And put Daley Blind at left back, obviously. Gareth Bale to whip one in. That's a good cross. Oh, Marshall's finished that nicely. Great header. It's 3-1 Manchester United. And I think this is the biggest scoreline I've managed this season. The biggest scoreline Manchester United have managed this season, and it's against Chelsea, of all teams. We've scored 3 goals in one game, I think, for the first time with me as manager. And Martial, Diego Costa's not happy, is he? Elephant Man, Diego Costa, the Elephant Man. Elephant Man, Diego Costa. Oh, I thought I was going to score there and hit the post. Should probably be concentrating. Pedro. Daley Blind. Can we get a fourth? It'd be nice to get a fourth. Get some big score lines behind us. We haven't got a big score line yet. Like a 4-1 or a 5-1. It'd be nice to get a 4-1 here. Oh, that's saved by Begovic. Can't get to it. Oscar clears. Pato's come on. Alexandra Pato. Young AC Milan Starlet. Oscar. United on the attack again. Januzaj. Probably should have passed. Oh, it's a good save by Begovic there. Thought that was going to be in. He's on his weaker foot, so we'll let him off. Bale whips in the corner. Loftus-Cheek, I think, got that away. Pato looks to counter-attack on his own. Sprinting away from Blind. Luke Shaw. Darmian comes across even. Darmian comes across to cover left-back position. De Gea's going to hold that easily, and that should be full-time whistle there. Should be over now. Fabregas puts a challenge to Rooney. Managed to win it back. Darmian. Pretty out wide. Oh no. Oh, Rooney was just checking back on himself to stop from being offside and miscommunication. But nevertheless, it's full-time whistle, and that is an emphatic victory. It's a really good, fantastic victory over Chelsea. Never looked in doubt, to be honest. Early goal for United in the first half. I think 9th or 10th minute. Nice early goal. Settled United, and then we went 2-0 up. Oscar did put them back in it. He got a goal back for them. But we looked comfortable. It was never really worrying, to be honest. Which is rare against Chelsea. This Chelsea team, of course, the defending champions as well. They've just been beaten 3-1 at home. Defending champions, they look like they're not going to well, we look in a fabulous position now with 15 points clear of Chelsea at the top of the league. 15 points clear. They've still got a game in hand over us, but that 15 points, we can afford to lose 5 games and probably still win it on goal difference. So it looks like we're going to end up winning the league. We're in a very good position with a few games to go. I'm not sure what's happening outside. There's like a bird attack or something, like a massive brawl. Probably magpies. It's always magpies in it. They're evil. Oh, that's a good save from Begovic. Bale's there to tip it in. Not tip it in, that's ice hockey. Bale's there to just put it in, stroke it in. Bale gets another goal in the Premier League. Welcome back to the Premier League, Gareth. Of course, I signed him in the January transfer window, which has just passed, along with Dele Alli and Jack Butland. 3 signings made. I also got Ibrahimovic. I signed a contract for Ibrahimovic to join us in the summer next season. So we're going to have a decent side, to be honest. Wayne Rooney, Gareth Bale, probably Schweinsteiger still. If you can hear any background noise, that's just my dog getting up. Apologies for that. So Schweinsteiger, Rooney, Gareth Bale, Ibrahimovic. Hopefully Martial will be up there and Memphis will be up there as well. Not a bad attacking line. Quite a few good forwards in there. Next game is against Southampton. I'm having to put these episodes together because obviously we had 3 games in a week this week. Southampton bottom of the league. I'm having to put these 2 together, and then I'll put the next 2 games together as well. And hopefully if I do 2 games in one episode, hopefully I'll have this done in time for the Euros. I'm probably not going to do that now because, you know, the Euros are 9 days away now. So it'll probably be for the end of the Euros, if you know what I mean. When the Euros is finished and all wrapped up, I will have probably had this season done, completed as well. So I've not quite got there in time for the start of the Euros, but at the end of the Euros, this series will probably be finished as well. Game against Southampton, the bottom of the league. They've got some good players though. Stekelenburg, a veteran Dutch goalkeeper. Van Dijk's also Dutch. Bertrand's gone in a 23-man squad for England for the Euros 2016 in France. Bertrand's had a good season. Oh yeah, Chelsea actually in real life finished 10th, and that was probably the worst title reign that I've ever seen in my lifetime. That's probably ever the worst title defence, I should say, I've seen in my lifetime. I don't know why they got rid of Jose Mourinho, but I hope he does better at Manchester United. I'm not sure why Chelsea have got rid of him twice, to be honest, but hopefully he settles down at Manchester United and he can be the next Ferguson that we badly need. Hopefully he'll stay at the club as well, because he's got a reputation of not being at clubs for very long, like Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Chelsea. It's normally 3 seasons and done for Mourinho, but we need success, because 3 years without success for Manchester United isn't really fantastic, and we're pretty impatient fans on the whole in general. Blinder's an early shot there, deflected and saved. Under Herrera, another one deflected. So Southampton defending bravely, getting the bodies in the way, blocking it. These birds are really annoying me. Don't know if you can hear them squawking. And Southampton have defended really well so far, and they've passed it around well, like spells like this. Little spells where they're just passing it around. Can't take the ball off them either. Long just completely turned me inside out there. Can't take the ball off them. I don't see. Oh, that was a pretty poor corner, but they've still won the ball back there. Long was another player I looked at as well. I do like using Long. He's a very good player. Simon Davis as well. He's been fantastic in this game. Oh, especially hard to take the ball off him. Just couldn't take the ball off anybody. We're just passing it around for fun. I'm not sure how they're bottom of the league if they play like this, to be honest. This looks like top 6. Looked like a top 16. And obviously they did finish quite high up again in this league this season, I believe. Southampton have been doing well the last couple of seasons. Wanyama, he's a very good player as well. He's done very well, classy. I think he's Dutch as well, actually. Pele, in his first season, he was scoring fantastic goals, wasn't he? Or at the beginning of the season, I'm not sure. Dele Alli. Oh yeah, I haven't put my first team out, I've put my second string team out again, just to rest them for the next game, because the next one is a huge game. Managed to score there. Dele Alli gets another goal in the Premier League. He's got a few already. Lingard putting in a very good cross. The part far post. Dele Alli, a nice header. Stecklenburg left with no chance, well, little chance to get to that. Be it past him before he got to anywhere near it. Past him in the net before he could get anywhere near it. Classy. Simon Davis. See, I couldn't take the ball off him at all. He has to go there. Just running past my players for fun, like Messi. And again here. That's offside. Only just though. Pele. Offside. Bothwick Jackson. Oh, gets a little lucky there. He can carry it into the box. Surely. That's got to be a goal. Marcus Rashford there to tidy up. Plays a little violin. Southampton 2-0 down. This is why the bottom of the league. But they've played like the top of the league, to be honest. They don't look like a team that's bottom of the league to me. Even though they're losing 2-0, they don't look like a team bottom of the league. And I'm going to bring on some of my youth academy players now. I'm going to bring James Wilson on as well. This is his first bit of action. Oh, when Jan puts out, James Wilson just comes on for Januzaj. I've just put him on the left wing because it doesn't really matter now. 2-0 up against Southampton at home. Should get 3 points. Dele Alli. Just half an hour to go as well. Oh, here comes Shane Long. Oh no, that's bad defending. Got my centre to have scored. It's a good save from Jack Butland initially, but who's there to smash in the rebound? Tyler Blackett and Fosu Mensah are all over the place there. They're my centre back pairing as well. I haven't played many games together. This is the first time they've played in the Premier League as well. I'm going to bring on 2 new fullbacks that I've brought up from my youth academy now. As you can see there, Daniels and Scouse. Not Scouse, Scorsese, I don't know his name. They're 2 players that I've brought up for the youth academy now, and I'm giving them their debuts. So this is the first ever game for Manchester United for them. Premier League debut against Southampton. Should probably be worried now. Southampton have found themselves back in the game and they're playing really, really well. Can't take the ball off them. They're attacking very well. They're defending very well. They've put the bodies on the line. Oh, there's a chance here for Manchester United if you can break here with Dele Alli. Oh, that's a good challenge by Virgil. Isn't he from Thunderbirds? Ward-Prowse. So Southampton have snuffed out that attack very well. And now they've gone on and counter-attack themselves. I'm wearing my defensive line there. That's in behind the defence and they've scored again. That was a very nice finish. I think that guy was offside in the first instance though. Not the guy who scored. I think Shane Long was offside when he gets the ball there. Over the top of the defence, one ball, that was too simple. My defence are all over the place. Take nothing away from the finish though. That, as he was turned into it and scored. One touch. All in one movement and just put it past the goalkeeper. That was a very good goal. And 2-2. I don't know how we've let a 2-goal lead slip here. It's quite embarrassing actually, just because they're bottom of the league and we were 2-0 up, and now we're drawing 2-2. They've equalised. How do you let a 2-0 goal lead slip? I know I'm playing a weaker side, but no matter what team is playing against whatever other team, you should never let a 2-0 goal lead slip. And I'm putting it down to an experienced back four, because they were all over the place for that second goal, and now they're going to try some time wasting, which you can't really hold it against them. Really done well here in this game, fighting hard and desperately to get some points. Time wasting tactics. They've earned a point here really. Actually they probably deserve to win overall. I think they created more chances and had more possession. Been very good. I'm not sure about the green goalkeeper shirt and the green Southampton shirts again though. I've mentioned that in another video. That wouldn't happen. That doesn't even happen at Sunday League level. So EA need to sort that out. Also Menta has got a chance to win it here. Oh, that's a fantastic block by Bertrand. I didn't see that at first, but that was a very good block. Just comes off his thigh there, or knee. It's a corner. Can United still get the 3 points in this game? It's a short corner. Lingard whips one in, far post, runs to Mensah again. Oh, and I think that's hit Stekelberg in the face, you know. It looked like it hit him in the face and went over. Still a good save, he's kept it out nevertheless. Still a chance here. Wilson, blind. No, it's good defending by Kedrich. Not sure how you pronounce that one. And Southampton have earned a point there. They've definitely earned a point. They've done really well, fought really hard, scrapping for the lives at the bottom of the league. I perhaps underestimated them and put a weaker side out when I shouldn't have. And it's cost us 2 points. We've dropped 2 points here. This feels like a loss, to be honest. 2-0 up. 2-0 up at home, and we let it slip. We end up drawing. Still undefeated, but this does feel like a loss. His goal was very good. Look at that as well. 3 goals in the second half. Victor Wanyama had a very good game. So did Simon Davis. So did Virgil, so did Bertrand, and Stekelberg had a very good game as well. I think they gave the man of the match to Jack Butland still. I'm not sure how Jack Butland got man of the match. He's conceded 2 goals, but they gave the man of the match to Jack Butland. He did make a few good saves, but definitely there to put the man of the match on the goalkeeper way too many times for my liking. Seems like every game a goalkeeper gets man of the match. I'm not sure why. They make a few good saves like that. I think Stekelberg played better than Jack Butland, to be honest. Because even for the goals he made saves. Also did Jack Butland, but even for the goals Stekelberg did make a save before them as well. He made that save at the end. Nevertheless, Jack Butland got man of the match. I'm not sure why. Keeps giving the goalkeepers man of the match. Seems a bit silly to be. That finish is fantastic. Straight across the goalkeeper into the goal. Turns round and hits it first time. Just an instinct. Southampton do not deserve to be bottom of the league based on this performance. This performance, they should be in the top 4. This is actually the most difficult game we've played so far. Again with the City light blue and white scarves. I really don't like that. Didn't see it at Chelsea. The Chelsea fans weren't wearing red scarves. So why are my fans wearing light blue scarves? It's absolutely absurd. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that episode. You can see there Stekelberg saves it while his chin or something. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Take care and goodbye.